Dude, you don't need to be scared. You already know what I'm going to ask.
I don't know what the questions are this time, so.
I know what the first question is. It's who that is.
Correct.
You've been studying.
Uh-huh.
I
Okay.
probably know questions 2 through 4 as well.
We'll find out, won't we? Oh, boy.
Alright, if you're ready, I'm going to
All right.
start that timer.
All right, hit it. All right, we're going. All right, who are you?
I am Rockman, in parentheses, respect. Just kidding, there's no parentheses.
You were supposed to ask, why are you?
Oh, why? Why is that your name?
Why is that my name? Well, because of something that happened to Ratmus. He was at school, and some kid was playing Mega Man, and then some other kid insulted Mega Man. He was like, he beat the crap out of him, and he was like, "You will respect Mega Man." But so when we got our Xbox 360, we needed a gamer tag that both me and my brother could use. So we came up with RockManRespect because I wanted to have a T-shirt made out of it, but long story short, they wouldn't let me make the T-shirt. So
Copyright infringement.
it came from the gamer tag that we wanted to have. So
Excellent. All right, what's your shoe size?
it's 11.
11? You got me beat.
I looked at my shoe. That's how I know.
Did you really have to look in your shoe?
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. What dish are you best at preparing?
Oh, geez, that was an unusual one. Well, I mean, obviously this is a lazy answer, but spaghetti.
That's not lazy. Spaghetti's
not
awesome.
Anyone can make spaghetti, really. You just boil water and throw it in there.
Is that true? Now, anyone can make spaghetti?
I've heard so.
I know someone who can't.
I can't make confirmed DK worst mod and can't make
There are
spaghetti.
people who cannot make spaghetti, and those people are known as pathetic.
Well, sign me up.
I don't cook very much at all. Ratmus is the one who cooks a lot. He cooks extravagant things. It'd be lucky if I can throw some frozen pierogies in a pan and cook them. So.
All right, good answer.
I did.
What is? I got a good one for you. What is your preferred swimming stroke?
Oh, I'm really bad at like actual swimming strokes. So I can. I mean, what's just like the normal swimming stroke? Because I can barely do that.
Like freestyle, is it called? Freestyle. I don't know. Maybe I was on swim team for several years, and I don't know.
Move your arms and legs around so you don't sink.
Doggy paddle.
Yeah. No, freestyle is some sort of dancing. That's different. I can't see.
Okay.
That, so.
Okay. All right. Have you ever studied a martial art?
I think when I was very young, I think at some point my parents did make me take karate, but obviously that was just something weird to do as a kid. I mean, I'm sure I was in little league and soccer very briefly as well. It didn't go anywhere.
Your dad had a ton of boards he needed you to break with your hands. Is that right?
No, it's not right because I only saw the Karate Kid a week and a half ago. So
For the first
for
time?
the first time.
Good God, man.
I've never seen it.
It's pretty good. I love it. Just saying. All right. This next question is one of my favorites I've ever thought of. Once you've popped, have you ever been able to stop?
Absolutely not.
It's true then. What they say.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Even if it's a bag of potato chips, I usually eat 75% of the damn thing. But yeah, Pringles too.
Confirmed, guys, by science. Okay. What is the best episode of The Simpsons?
Wow. I'm not a big fan of The Simpsons, but I've watched it since it originally started. I don't.
You can just tell me your favorite.
Well, yeah, I mean the damn thing's been on for what 30 years.
That's why this is an awesome
First
question.
one, well, actually, I mean I mentioned before maybe that I was a big fan of the X-Files. I'm
Sure.
also a big fan of 24. There was when I was in high school, there was a Simpsons parody episode of the X-Files that was really good. And then also, later on they did a parody episode of 24. So probably one of those.
Okay. That's great. Let's see. Which Star Wars film was the best and why?
I like 4. just because it starts the whole thing out. Like, it's, if there had never been any sequels, like 4 is just like a standalone movie. If you just look at it that way, I think it's a good movie.
Sure. Okay. Um, who is your favorite president of the United States?
Abraham Lincoln.
The Babe. All right. What is the best console?
Oh, that like best console. That's.
These are hard hitting questions, my friend.
I don't know if I could pick one. In a way, the Wii, just because it can play things from previous consoles, so that's like a cheat. I think it would have to be for me a Nintendo. Probably a Nintendo console, so probably the Wii, because it can play like anything from like NES up to itself. But I do love the Xbox 360 as well. But
All right. Respectable answers. All right. You have the ability to travel through time. Where and when do you go? And what do you do?
um, well, obviously you have to save Kennedy.
You have to.
Me and Ramis have this sort of joke that if time travel was ever invented, then suddenly there would be hundreds of people at what do you call it, Dealey Plaza on whatever day that was, 1963. There would be a bunch of people trying to save Kennedy, and then we think there would be a bunch of people trying to kill Kennedy, like a bunch of evil people. Just time travels all over the place. It would be a madhouse as soon as time travel is invented.
So what you're saying, we should ban time travel?
Yes, and we should make a police force just dedicated to preventing people from time traveling. Off the top of my head, I think I call them time cops.
Time
Just
cops.
something I thought of.
I see. Yeah, that is a very original idea. What was your favorite toy as a kid?
Favorite toy as a kid? Oh, I mean, it was the '80s. There's got to be a lot of them. Hmm. Geez, I don't know. Maybe like when I was really young, maybe a big wheel.
Oh yeah.
And nobody the hell knows what those are. I have some Ghostbusters toys that still are around, but they're kind of in bad shape. Like the one with the doors ripped off.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite kind of cheese?
I have 5 different favorite types of cheese:
Name them.
provolone, Havarti, Swiss, pepper jack, and 2-year cheddar, not 4-year cheddar. Sorry.
All right. I have to give it to you. All right. Mustard versus ketchup death match. Who wins?
Mustard.
Why?
Well, a lot of people have said, "Oh, mustard's stronger," and it is. But yeah, just because it goes better on hot dogs, and yeah, we've had this argument before. Chicago all the way.
All right. What is the best meal you ever ate? Explain.
I have a terrible, terrible memory. So, I mean, I could narrow it down to like a couple of different types. Like the food that I have that my mom cooks for Thanksgiving. Obviously I love that. There are some restaurants up in Wisconsin. I think like a really good like filet mignon and like a twice baked potato is always a good one.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic. All right. What is the best sound?
Jeez. Somebody's making it rain with the McNuggies and Juggle pudding pops. Yeah.
Yes. Oh yes. I say that in everyday language. Just to people.
I don't know. There might be a better sound than that.
I can't think of what it would be. All right.
Push the cube into my chest.
Oh yes. That is pretty awesome, actually. All right. Here's a quick one. Star Wars, fact or fiction?
Well, I know the answer to this. It's fact.
Correct. All right. You have 30 seconds. What do we need to know?
Oh, 30 seconds. What to know. Barbecue's awesome.
The food.
The food, yes. I love barbecued potato chips, and I love the barbecue. And I'm. I don't know. I lost it. That's it.
Okay, and that's 0.
No dinger
No
tonight.
dinger tonight for some reason. Well, all right, Rockman, you done been grilled.
Now I can never be grilled again.
Oh no, you'll be able to go grilled again. We'll give it some time.
We'll set a time.
We'll set a time.
Yeah.
So
I'll have to grill you.
that's fine. I'm down. All right, Rockman, thank you for being with us. Everybody give Rockman a round of applause. Give him some follows. He's a fantastic, one of my favorites. Maybe my favorite. I can't say that for sure, but because I can't, I'm not allowed to. But he is. Okay, anyway, give Rockman some love, give him some follows, and thank you for being with us, Rockman.
And talk to your boss tomorrow.
I will. Confirmed. Will do.
I'm gonna make him a list. 'Cause, yeah.
And talk to your other boss about Wednesday.
All right, you got it.
What's Wednesday?
We'll talk about it.
Oh boy.
Bye,
See you
Rockman.
guys in chat.
Bye.